Got it.
All right.
All
So
right.
welcome to Mystery Stamping, June edition. So I am going to be taking a break from Mystery Stamping in July because I'm going to be away. So just keep that in mind. There will be no Mystery Stamping in July. We're going to be in Vancouver and Kelowna, so that'll be exciting.
Nice little getaway.
Yes, looking forward to it for sure. So anyway, I am going to pull up clue number 1 here and share my screen.
No, good paper.
And here we go. Okay, so
Yeah.
clue number 1, you should have a card base scored at 4 by 4 1/4. Sorry, 4 1/4. There we go. I can't talk today. My dog is whining in the background. And
I was just gonna say, is that Willow?
She is whining in the background, and I don't know why.
Oh, I didn't score it.
My family is ignoring her. So I'm just gonna text Brent. 1 second.
Oh, okay, that's easy. That's half.
Yes. Okay. There we go.
Oh, she stopped now.
Well, she's sitting at the gate and whining to go downstairs, so I don't know what.
Oh.
Anyway, okay, so we have our cardstock base, and then you should have a white or vanilla piece of cardstock that's 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. And then we need 2 pieces of DSP that are 2 1/2 by 4. So I have these 2. And then 1 piece of DSP that's a 1 by 4. And your patterns should be different. They don't have to be different, but it makes sense that they're different. And then white or vanilla cardstock to fit number 6 below. So for a label punch or a die that's shaped like a label, or just, a strip of cardstock, whatever works for you. And then you want to have 2 or 3 Stampin' Blends. So I've got various colors here. And then, or you can use water painters if you wish, and some ink. And then image stamps, a small sentiment that's going to fit on your label, scrap pieces of cardstock to cut out some dies or die cuts with. And you want to use dies that you can add as embellishments behind your label to create a focal point. And then, of course, inks to match and some ribbon. So I'm using some lovely cream ribbon and dimensionals and embellishments. So I'm just going to mute myself for 1 second. Stop sharing. 1 moment.
What?
There we go. Oh, no.
There must be a secret conversation going on.
I was talking to my Alexa. An announcement to tell everybody to take care of the dog.
And I see they're all running to do that.
Oh yeah, right? Totally running to come and help. Okay. Share screen. All right, so clue number 2. Fold your card base in half. Easy peasy. Start with the easy one.
Right.
Are we finished?
Carolyn's here.
Use your tape thing.
Let's admit Carolyn.
Give me a tiny one.
Hello.
Oh,
Thank you.
hi Carolyn, welcome.
Hello.
Hi, lady.
We've just gotten started.
Okay. I don't have anything cut.
That's okay. That's okay. Oh, Charlotte says she won't make it tonight. Busy day next time. Okay. All right. Well, we will continue on with clue number 3 then. So I'm just going to move this so I can see. Okay. Using your blends or water painters, create a color wash background with 2 or 3 colors on your white or vanilla cardstock. So I'm just going to use my markers and I'm just going to scribble a bit of color on the background.
I had a feeling this is what it was going to be, and I don't do this well.
I'm just
I'll
trying to
try.
decide what colors to use here. So,
Well, and my blend is very dry.
yeah, I ran into that issue when I was making some of the samples. I had to
Uh-huh.
replace a few of my blends, I think.
No, down. By your paper. Yes,
This one's
thank
nice
you.
and juicy.
Do you want the whole piece colored or does it matter? So to us, I guess,
Up
right?
to you.
Okay.
You will be putting your, some stamped images on here. You will be doing some die cutting and stuff. So,
Okay.
think of it in terms of that and how you want to do it. I'm coloring most of the background.
Okay.
So we did this on one of the cards during Creativity Now. And I was like, well, that's kind of fun.
It is, yeah. I don't know. I don't do random kind of stuff like that very well. I'm too, I don't know.
Well, this is what mine looks like, just so you can see.
Oh, okay.
Nothing
This
too
is
fancy.
what mine looks like.
Beautiful. All right. So, everybody ready?
Oh,
No?
no.
All right, I'll give you another minute.
Thank you. This is hard to do with a cat. Because I usually have my arms down there, but no. Oh, thank you, cat.
Suppose I should grab some blocks so that I can stamp.
She left.
And some ink too, because I didn't grab any of that. Prepped a whole bunch of stuff ahead of time, so I was like, oh, I don't need that. Well, actually, I do.
I have that again.
And sometimes when you do your samples, you think you're finished. And you
Yeah.
go, no, wait a minute, I'm not quite.
Oh, hold on, I forgot that part. Yeah. All right, so Jordan, let me know when you're done.
I am done.
Done? Done.
Done?
Yeah.
Done. Okay, excellent. All right, clue number 4. Attach your DSP pieces to your card base. The 2 larger pieces will be at each end with a small 1-inch strip in the middle to cover the gap.
Okay. It's so black.
So I am using some of the new products from the new July to December catalog on this card. And out of seal. Be right back.
So it's this way.
Paper. There's tabs on
Apparently I need some seal refills. All I have is full seals. No refill.
I still don't use my seal.
I love my seal. I actually use it quite often.
It's kind of boring.
I'm still so used to the big tape runner.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Somebody's excited.
Try coloring it and then
Oh.
see. What? I don't know, I still want to do something.
So it's entirely up to you which direction you want your card to go, depending on which way your DSP is cut.
Yeah.
You may need to do it one way or another. Or if you have, you know, a non-directional DSP, you could decide once you figure out what your focal point is going to be, which direction you want your card to go. And how are you feeling, Carolyn?
Still pretty tired.
Yeah,
Yeah. How about you?
much better.
Yeah,
I'm
good.
pretty close to normal again, just with this cough that I've got that's lingering.
Yeah, the cough just, wow. For me, it's my sinuses are still draining.
Oh yeah,
Which
Yeah.
is surprising because I really didn't have much of a cold.
no, you had mentioned that your sinuses were okay early on
Yeah.
when mine were all messed
Yeah.
up.
But you had sinus trouble. Mine just keep draining.
Yeah.
So I'm ready for it to turn around anytime now.
Yes, I can understand that for sure. Well, hopefully you'll be good to go pretty quick here. It's been a long haul. It's been what, 2 weeks now, almost.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We would have contracted it, right? So,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
2 weeks tomorrow. That's right. It's hard to believe.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
so crazy. All right, let's move on to clue number 5. So on the color washed white or vanilla cardstock that you used your markers on, use 1 or 2 image stamps and just randomly stamp a few times in the ink colors that match your color wash background. So if you've got, like I've got 2 different shades of red, so I'm going to stamp cherry cobbler on my cherry cobbler piece and real red on my real red piece. So the suite that I'm using for this is the Leaves of Holly, or I don't know what the
Oh.
actual suite is called. The Holly Suite from the new catalog, which I definitely love. It's very traditional Christmas, in my opinion.
It
It's
looks
a
very.
gorgeous sweet.
Have this.
Have you got it yet, Carolyn?
Yes. That was the first thing I ordered.
Me too.
So beautiful.
Have you gotten it, Karen?
No, not yet.
Or is it on your very long wish list?
It's on my very.
Your wish list, it started out very small.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get any of that stuff. Well, I didn't say none,
Yes.
but I have to quit watching videos and quit looking at the catalog and, you know, get a job.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I hear you. Good thing I have a job.
I have another craft sale or garage sale.
Hoping to sell a few things this weekend at my garage sale.
Yes, I hope you do.
We shall see. Then I can buy more pretty things.
Yes.
Did you place your pre-order, Tina?
No, I did just make an order though, but
Okay.
not yet. We ordered a whole bunch of card stock. It's like there's so many colors we don't have.
Oh, okay.
There's a few ink pads we didn't have, so
Yeah.
I just ordered it last night actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So,
stocking up on stuff like that is a good idea.
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, like, there's no point in getting DSP if you can't match it with stuff.
No, that's very
Exactly.
true.
Yeah.
Good point.
So we were short a few colors, and so I ordered a
Yeah.
bunch of card stock.
Nice. Yeah, I've got a list of card stock that I need to stock up on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
But
too.
I keep putting off because I want to order the pretty things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, for once in my life, I think I'm down to a quarter of a package of basic white cardstock.
Oh,
The
wow.
regular stuff. I know. I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever been that low before.
I usually have at least one full package on hand. And if
I usually do
that one gets
too, but
opened, I order another one.
yeah.
All right, are we ready for clue number 6?
What?
Okay, so if you wish, you can fray the edges of your color washed cardstock.
Oh.
You don't have to do it if you don't want to.
I've actually rediscovered this and I've been doing it because I haven't done this in years,
I know.
but I've done it on a couple of cards lately.
It's fun. Enjoy it. And yeah, you're right. There was like this, I don't know, couple year span where I just never really did it.
I
I'd
didn't either.
forgotten about it a bit. And then started to see it on a few, like with the Ranunculus Romance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Started to see it again and was like, oh, yes.
it goes
that
really
makes
well
a
with those.
difference.
Yeah, with those vintage kind of
Yes.
designs.
I love doing this, but it takes me so long to do it.
It is a bit time consuming. I do agree. And you also
like-
get covered in these little paper.
Yeah.
fluffy
Yeah.
bits.
Yeah. I'm covered in them, and so is the desk.
Okay. That's why it's a craft desk.
What?
That's why it's a craft
Yeah, and
desk.
it's just paper. It's not like we're spilling paint everywhere or something. Right, Mom?
Is there a trick to doing the corners?
Yeah, I need help with corners.
You just kind of keep going over it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
tend to go like, so I'll start going one direction and then go back the other direction on
That
corners.
makes the
So
corners rough.
yeah, like
Okay.
I just kind of
Yeah, I
work
do my
towards the
corners
corner.
like kind of like this and then go the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, I tend to work like towards the corner.
You don't do this when you're wearing all black.
I know. That's what I did the other day. I was wearing all black when I made my samples. I was covered.
Well, I was tipping it into the garbage and it kind of flipped up on me and
Oh, no.
oh well. No one's
Or it's
gonna.
great if you have the window open next to you and then
Oh,
it
geez, yeah.
flies around. Oh yeah, I made a good mess here. Great. Okay, how are everybody's edges doing?
I'm almost done.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Almost put my finger.
You have 10.
What?
So you have 10.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm worried that if I do cut my finger, I'll think cut my finger.
You know, because I was sick for like a week and a half kind of thing. Well, it was about a week and I hadn't left my room pretty much because I was isolating from everybody.
Yeah.
And on Sunday, this past Sunday, I was starting to feel better. And so I came into my craft room to work on mystery stamping stuff. And I actually ended up almost putting in a full day's work. I think I sat here from about 10 a.m. until about 5.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. It was like, I looked up the clock and I went, wow, it's like putting in a full day's work.
Yeah.
I can't make it any better. I just
It's been a while since I've done that. Usually I'm, a few hours here, a few hours there kind of thing. But yep, it was a full day
Well,
job.
sometimes you get focused and you just don't even realize how
Well, yeah,
long
and
you've been doing
I
it.
had so many things that I had in my mind that I wanted to do. And so yeah, I was on a roll.
Yeah.
Just kept going. All right, I'm going to flip over to clue number 7. So using dimensionals, attach your color wash stamped cardstock at an angle on your card front. I went through a lot of dimensionals on the weekend.
I have garbage can. Thank you.
I'm running low on those again too.
Well, that's not dimensionals. Oh, no, there they are.
That's a scary thing, running low on dimensionals. Oh, goodness.
I know. Well, I did a swap and finished it this morning, and I used quite a few on that.
An angle. Okay.
The garbage can. I have a bin now. I'm the only task is getting the garbage.
Okay. And clue number 8. Stamp your sentiment on your label.
I'm the label maker.
Or stamp your sentiment and then cut out your label, whichever way you do it.
What happened? Cut another one, Mom.
Flip it over.
Or do that.
So I'm thinking for next mystery stamping in August, I'm going
Yep.
to try using Google Meet instead of
Eh.
Zoom. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
We'll give it a try.
Oh, we use at work.
That's what we used at
That's what I use at
school.
work. too.
Yeah.
And it's also
Well, I've
free.
never used it, so I might need help.
That's okay. We can do some trial runs before.
Okay.
It's pretty easy, but I know Zoom is great and all, but it's expensive. And
Oh, is it? Yeah.
well, it's like $20 a month and I only use it.
Oh,
Oh,
for-
really?
Wow,
Yeah.
that's expensive.
So we'll try it, see how it goes. If it doesn't work, we'll go back to Zoom, but that's okay.
And I might be in that needing to learn group too, Carmen. I've found that every other process that I've used for meetings other than Zoom has been frustrating entering from Apple.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
it's Microsoft Teams, those types of apps
Yeah.
have been next to impossible.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm not a big fan of Teams. I've used it a few times and it does not have all the functionality that Zoom does. That's for sure. So
Mm.
we'll give it a shot, see how it goes. Like I said, one-time trial. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
well, you don't know if you don't try, right?
Yeah, exactly. So let me know when your sentiment is ready to go.
Yep.
Jordan, are you good?
I'm working on my sentiment, but like that's okay. You can
Okay.
move on.
Let's
That
go
way.
on. So you're going to create a focal point with your label and your die cuts and attach it to your card front. So however they lay out the best for you in what you're using, attach them to your card front. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I pre-die cut a whole bunch of stuff and now I'm trying to figure out how best to lay it out on my card.
Sometimes too much choice is too much choice.
That is very true. Ooh, somebody's card sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's too pink. But that's okay. I'll make it work.
What's
I'm
I'm
happening?
sure it's fine.
I'm
It's
sure
too
it is.
pink.
I'm sure it's lovely.
What do we have? Mom. Should I put a couple? Should I put like a couple of these underneath of it, like little pieces sticking out? 'Cause it kind of matches a little. Okay. I don't. It's too pink.
Oh, goodness, dude. Get your car fixed. Can you hear that?
No,
Oh, it's a loud screechy noise.
I hear it. Oh. What about this one, Mom? No.
Things like that.
Mom, that's
The right color. I was gonna. those.
What products is everybody using?
What's
I'm
that?
using Hues of Happiness.
Oh, nice. Which products are you using, Tina and Jordan?
Oh,
Oh,
we
sorry, I'm
are
back.
using what's our paper? The teacup paper.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that.
But there's no teacup. And I'm using Calming Camellia or Camellia. Camellia?
Okay. Yeah,
Amelia.
Camellia, yeah.
Yeah, Camellia.
Nice.
And Jordan is using Ranunculus Romance.
Yeah.
Ooh, exciting.
And Too Much Pink.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I'm sure it's not.
I
Probably not as
agree.
bad as I think it's a little too pink at the moment, but I might be able to fix it. Maybe. I'll
I'm
try.
sure you'll do wonders with it.
Thank you.
You're a masterful card maker, so you'll be fine.
Thank you.
I lost one of my sets of holly berries.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh. Where did my holly berries go? Oh dear.
Look on the floor because all of my stuff is on the floor.
I found it. It was under my card.
I stepped on the cat's paw. That's why she ran off, but now she's back again. Hi. What?
Who wants to help you?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, they're such great helpers.
Oh, aren't they though?
Oopsie. Oh,
Yeah, we got a new cat.
Did you?
I was wondering, I didn't think you guys had a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did
did.
actually. We had our
did put it
cat for 21 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
We had to put her down.
Yeah,
So we-
Carolyn recently lost hers of 18 or 19. How old was
Yeah.
Tina? 19?
So
It was 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So we had our girl for 21 years and she just got really sick, you know, especially like the last little bit that she had, like that we had her.
Mhm.
So anyway, a couple of days later we drove to Red Deer and got another cat.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the lady we got her from, she needed to rehome her. So
Oh,
she's
okay.
6 years old.
6.5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 6.5 years old. So, but she's really good. She's really fun.
Yeah, she's friendly.
Yeah. Yeah. She's really friendly and lovable and huggable. And she always wants to like have your attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, she's all black and her name is Eclipse.
Oh, I love it.
cool.
Yeah. So she's really fun.
Yeah.
So pretty much
That's
since we've been down here, the cat's been sitting on Jordan's legs here.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. You have a new
Yeah.
family member.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
good. She's fun.
Keeps you on your toes, I'm sure.
Yeah, she always wants me like having your attention, right? So she's either
Yeah.
jumping up on you, like, and like our cat that we had before, like she never ever slept with us,
Mhm.
never. And like this one likes to.
Okay.
So the first night we had her, she slept like she didn't sleep actually. She kept me and Darren awake all night.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So then we had to keep her out of our rooms because we weren't getting any sleep, right?
Yeah.
So then on the weekends, then we let her back into our room. So now she's just kind of lie on the bottom or lie under the bed or
As long as she's near you.
yeah, as long as she's around us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, under the bed is always fun.
Yeah.
My 65-pound dog likes to go under my bed.
Oh yeah.
She hasn't quite figured out that she's too big to do that. She still tries.
I have Bella.
Well, Carolyn used to have Tiggy and Beanie Baby on her chest.
Oh, yes.
I don't know how you slept.
Not very well, I suspect.
No,
I didn't.
no, I can
I
imagine.
just paid attention to them and eventually they moved away.
Yeah.
I see Franny's not much for cuddling like that. She very, very rarely will come on my bed. Very rarely. And then she
Wow.
realizes where she is and get me out of here.
Tummy, our previous kitty, Tiggy, used, if I went away for a week for traveling for business or whatever, I'd come home and he would wrap himself around the top of my head.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
We
It
had
was like
one
earmuffs.
we got from Vince's daughter, because long story, but we had her for a while. And she slept over top of my head. She didn't like
That's fine.
it wasn't like it was super hot, but she just had to be around your head or your shoulders all the time.
Weird. That's kind of bizarre.
Yeah.
Hi, kitty. I can see you.
Hello.
Oh, aren't you pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Right. Yeah.
Oh, giving kisses.
Yeah. What's going on?
Jordan had to get up and cut something. So I had to hold her till Jordan gets back. Yeah, where you going? Where you going? Oh, there you go.
Willow likes to sleep with like on our beds with us.
What's that?
Willow likes to climb into bed with us.
Yeah. And do you let Willow stay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
She's a little bit bigger than a cat.
She's a little bit bigger than a cat, yes. And she also, if
little
I'm
bit.
watching TV on the couch, she likes to
Yeah.
climb on my lap.
Yeah.
Like literally climb on my lap. It's
Yeah.
very bizarre.
It's like your buddy, your TV buddy.
Yep.
Does she get bed hog too? Like, does she like to have all the bed, or does she like
Yeah,
lay
she
on the
spreads
bottom?
out. Like she's
Yeah, yeah. So it's her bed.
she totally stretches out. Yeah.
Yeah. You have a king size bed, right?
Uh-huh. Well,
Yeah.
one bed is king size, the other side one is queen. So so funny they are.
They
They
are
are.
All right. How are our focal points coming along?
good.
Almost done?
I'm done.
I heard hesitation in Jordan's voice.
Yes, me too.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's all good.
Well, we're almost at the finish line. So I'm going to flip to the next clue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tie your ribbon in a bow and attach it to your label or somewhere on your card front.
Tie a ribbon around the yellow tree.
I was waiting for that.
Should have put my label a little higher on my card front. Oh well. Or leave the ribbon off if you choose.
Well, I'm tying my ribbon, but tying my bow. I'll see if I'm going to put it on or not.
I need to close my curtains. The sun is shining right in my eyeballs. One sec. That's better.
I just grabbed this ribbon from my retired stash, and I don't think I've ever used it before, and I really liked it. I don't remember ever using it though.
Which ribbon is it? Curious now.
It's gorgeous grape. sheer ribbon.
Just
It's
great. That sounds
from-
nice.
That came out with the hydrangea set.
I was just gonna
Yes,
say, is that the
this is-
hydrangea one? Yeah.
This is
Mhm.
January to June mini. I crossed that out and then I went into the 21-22 annual.
It
So we
did.
had it for a while and I just never used it and I like it.
It's beautiful.
It is. I finally cleaned out all my ribbon when I was doing my retired stuff and holy smokes, what a mess.
Holy smokes, that was a lot of ribbon.
Well, yeah,
You
That
saw
was-
it, hey?
that was none of it. They took a whole box.
I took a whole
Oh,
bunch
wow.
of it.
Nice.
It was
I'm just
awesome.
gonna go grab some embellishments. Be right. I have to find some that are current though. That's the only thing. Well, I guess I'll use these. These are current because they're brand new. Because you know what's coming next after you tie your ribbon? Embellish your card.
Woohoo.
I already did that with my one embellishment. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this ribbon. I can't use it for swaps because it's retired, but boy. How come nobody ever told me how pretty it was?
They probably did.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
I'm sure you heard somebody say, this is really gorgeous ribbon.
I'm sure. But because I didn't get the hydrangea set, I
Yeah,
guess I
neither did I.
kind of ignored it. But then why did I buy the ribbon? Who knows?
Somebody said it's really gorgeous ribbon.
Yes.
Because it's
Karen
such
said,
an,
okay, then I have to.
it's such an unusual color. It's, I think, the only time that we've had a gorgeous grape ribbon.
Yes, I agree.
And it matches perfectly. Like it really is gorgeous grape. Because you know, some of them aren't exactly
Yeah.
what we would hope they would be.
All right. So once you have embellished, share your creation with us. So I'm going to stop sharing. And
Okay.
I'm going to switch my camera here for a moment. There we go.
5 dimensionals, please, Mom.
Light this up so I know where I'm going. And here's my
Oh,
card.
pretty. Oh,
Is
that's
it the one
very
you just made?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Right.
So it uses the, what's this paper called? The holly paper, Boughs of Holly. That's new in the catalog, which is really pretty paper. And it uses the hollyberry dyes, which I use, I think, every single dye, if I'm not mistaken. Let me
Wow.
check. Yep, I used every single dye on
Wow.
this one card.
pretty.
And then, so the stamp set, so I used these leaves, used the stamp set, so it's 2-step stamping
Yeah.
to do the background color and then the highlight. And then same with the berries. I didn't use the berries, but I did stamp some just in case I was going to use them. And so this is what they look like when they're stamped.
Nice.
And then these ones are the die cuts. So the die cuts have, you can cut out the shape, and then they also have the highlight. So I used Old Olive and Mossy Meadow to do those, and then Real Red and Cherry Cobbler for that. And then it has a label die, 2 label dies. It has this one that has the leaves on it, which is here.
Oh, nice.
This little die, which is what I used here. And then this is the ribbon that comes in the suite, which is actually a returning ribbon that we used to have in a different pack, but I can't remember where we had it because I've still got a roll of it.
It was a combo pack.
Yeah, it had like a
Mm.
thin gold.
It had the gold, yeah, like a
cord.
gold thread.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
think
I
it might have
bought a
been.
few.
Was it like the Forever Fern? Maybe.
I think so.
Could have been.
I think it might have been the Forever Fern.
Yeah.
Forever Greenery, it's called.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one.
Oh, Carmen, the
Yes.
the piece that's underneath your leaves, is that the DSP that's got all the red on it?
So this is my watercolor piece
Oh, cool.
below. So I used my blend
Oh, okay.
on the white, and then I stamped the detailed leaf, the small one,
Very cool.
over top of it.
That's very cool.
So yeah,
Very pretty.
turned out pretty well.
Wow.
And this is the distressed gold paper
Which is stunning.
in the textured chic
Hmm.
Mhm.
suite in the annual catalog.
What do you?
So, and then I used a few, these little gold embellishments are from the new, oh, they're labeled incorrectly. They're the embellishments from the Lights Aglow suite, I think.
I think so, yeah, maybe.
Yes. So there's red, green, silver, and gold in here, but they're labeled incorrectly. I remember there was a correction notice that they were labeled incorrectly.
Why? What does
Anyway.
it say?
It says red and green adhesive backed pearls.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not what they are. So yeah, there's 4 colors. Anyway, so yes, this is the card I just made. So who else has a card they want to share?
I'm ready.
Let me just go here.
Oh,
Ready?
beautiful.
Very nice. Yes, you're right. That ribbon goes beautifully.
That ribbon
It
is awesome.
does. It really
Yeah.
does.
Yes. Beautiful. Lovely job.
Thank you.
I don't hate my card.
You
Right?
don't hate your card?
Here.
Okay, well, that's a good start.
Mine.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's pretty.
I
Very nice.
love that
And-
stamp set.
That's a gorgeous stamp set.
And this is Jordan.
Oh, it's
So
gorgeous.
Pretty.
It's so pretty.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
not
not
too
too
pink at all.
It isn't.
It was
No.
too pink before I added other stuff to it.
What are the white,
nice.
the little white flower, like the ones that are the die cuts that are just above the just for you?
It's
What
What are
vellum.
those die cuts from?
Yeah.
The ranunculus one.
Oh,
Yeah.
are they
and they're-
ranunculus? Oh, that's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Good job.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very
I
nice.
like it more now.
All right. So I do have a few other cards. Switch my video here again. Okay. So the one I started with, I did after Creativity Now because I was playing with the Splendid Day suite
Pretty.
after we did the projects. So it's got the really fun foil DSP
Mhm.
and then some
Pretty.
pretty die cuts. And I really love this ribbon. Very pretty.
Yeah, I do too.
And I just added a few pearls and it's hard to see the color in the camera, but there we go. It's
That's
very
better.
bright in here. That's that
Nice.
one. And then I played with the, there we go, Hues of Happiness as well. So I did there's some color wash on the background of yellow, green, and pink. And then different DSPs here. And then I cut out a bunch of the paper flowers and I used the new white and rose gold ribbon that's in the annual catalog. That's that one.
Okay.
And then I also tried the teacups.
Oh, cute.
So this one I actually used, oh yeah, this one was still blends. And I just used the little flower from the stamp
Yeah.
set in the background.
Those are blends?
Yeah, this is blends.
Wow.
Oh. Oh,
I know, it kind of looks like watercolor.
It does.
And this one, I actually colored the whole background. I didn't leave any white space. So that's that one. Now this one, I actually did do watercolor with water painters. So,
Oh, that's pretty.
so it's got some crumb cake and some petal pink on the background. And then I just stamped some of the seashells and some of the little splotches on the background. And then I used the ribbon to tie the label on.
Very pretty.
So pretty.
Thank you.
It is beautiful.
This was the first time I've tried using this suite, so
No, that's my favorite suite in the whole catalog.
yes, and I can understand why.
Yeah, yeah.
Now that I've played with it, I think I'll be pulling it out a little bit more often.
Mhm.
That's gorgeous. What is the label from, Carmen? From the same set?
No, so this is one of the labels in the annual catalog.
Okay.
And I can't remember what it's called, but it's got the label punch and then it has a hole and then it has a slit. So you can turn it into like a tag.
Yeah.
Neat.
Nice.
So that's that one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that paper.
Yes,
It looks so pretty.
it is very pretty. Yes, so those are my samples. And then, oh, and now my dog is barking. The other thing I ordered, which just came yesterday, I don't know if you can see it. Back this up a bit. I ordered the Nourish and Flourish. 1 second. Oh my goodness, she's barking so much. Okay, so this is the Nourish and Flourish kit that's in the new mini that
Okay.
starts Friday. So it's a little lunch bag, and then it comes with a card kit.
Oh.
And there's a spelling mistake. So that was funny. Anyway, I thought it was really cute, and I really like the lunch bag. It's
Yeah.
flowers on the front and a little Stampin' Up logo on the back.
Nice.
So
Nice.
it's a fun
I
way.
saw
I don't know.
somebody-
I always love bags, and paper crafting things.
Yes.
like
Yeah, me
that.
too.
They're my favorite
I
thing.
saw,
So
saw somebody stack all of their blends in there.
oh,
So
that's a
they-
Oh,
good
that's a
idea.
good idea.
Yeah.
For sure.
It would be good, really good for taking stuff like that if you're going like to a crop or to a retreat or something.
Because
You
it's
put a lot
getting-
of stuff in that because it looks pretty big.
Yeah.
For sure. It is pretty big. So yeah, good size lunch kit if you were using it for lunch kits. Anyway, so that's mystery stamping for this month. I hope
Oh,
you
thank you. It was good. I liked it.
You're very welcome.
I
Yeah,
have
it's a
another one
beautiful
that I
card.
cut out that I'm going or started that I'm going to work on.
Nice.
So
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Ladies, I've got to take this call, so thank you for letting me join you.
You're very welcome. I
Okay.
hope you feel better soon.
yeah, take care.
Hi, Carolyn.
Bye, Carolyn. All right. Well, thanks for joining Mystery Stamping. I'm going to stop recording.